Hello everyone and welcome back to Draugen, this time for part 2 as we continue with day 3. So yeah, continuing the investigation as to what happened to the villagers and my sister Elizabeth. Perhaps we're going to find another piece of clothing, because that does seem to be the pattern here. Right, so yep, nothing's been stolen off the mannequin, that's good. Let's get up and let's see where Alice is. Lissie?
Alice!
Upstairs!
Alright. Okay. Perhaps we're going to be able to do more things upstairs now? Wait, that would, that might be Ruth's room. So maybe we can have a proper look around there? That'd be quite nice.
Ready? Is that you?
Yeah. Who else would it be? Can't be the Fretlins. They're not coming back, are they? There she is.
This is her room.
Yeah.
Are you paying attention? Ruth. Can you imagine? One moment you're living a perfectly happy life, and then
You falling off a cliff?
nothing. Darkness. Forever and ever. Maybe there's something here that can tell us what happened to her.
This is a waste of my time.
We might be the only ones left to tell her story, Edward.
You're just being melodramatic. I'll help you look.
Ah, there you go. So we can have a look at the drawings now? What about... okay, let's start with the picture book and then let's have a look at the pictures.
Draugen.
Hey, the undead monster from those folk tales you read.
Indeed.
What an odd book for a child to have.
I don't know. Children love scary stories. This looks interesting. Read some of it to me, please.
Really? Oh, go on then. Why not? I mean, the game is named after it, so let's learn a little bit more.
In Norwegian folklore, the appearance of Draugen, the reanimated corpse of a drowned mariner, heralds death. Draugen haunts the Black Seas in a shattered boat. The beast has a man's body and wears a sou'wester, but instead of a head, there is tangled seaweed, and the revenant's chilling cry freezes mortal blood to ice. Draugen has the power to enter the dreams of the living. If you wake from such a dream, you have been spared, though someone close to you... That's enough of that. It's nonsense, of course. Not something a child should be reading.
Probably not.
Do you think Draugen took our boat? Maybe he's out there, on the fjord, waiting for nightfall so he can return to shore.
No.
And your soul lacks poetry, Edward Charles Harden. I pity you.
Yes, I pity me too as well, because I think you might be a figment of my imagination, although it's going to be kind of hard to prove. Anyway, let's see. Right, let's have a proper look at these drawings. So this was in the church, I think.
Ruth was an artist.
This is very primitive.
Have you ever met a child, Edward? She wasn't Monet, she was 8.
Right.
This must be the village church. That's Ruth and her family on one side of the aisle, Simon and his father on the other.
A community divided.
It would seem so. Yeah, okay. Well, if we can have a look at that one, can we have a look at the one where she seems to be uncovering treasure in a cave?
She found something.
Yeah.
Where's that supposed to be?
A cave. Or the...
Mine.
The mine, right.
It could be. But what did she find?
something important enough to draw.
Evidently so. You know, yeah, we will probably be hopping that fence or pushing that gate open to get to the mine at some point. I mean, it's gotta happen, right? Visibly the brothers fighting.
That must be Ruth and Simon's fathers.
Perhaps. They weren't on the best of terms.
They look like they want to kill each other.
To a child, maybe it looked worse than it was.
Children are more insightful than you give them credit for, Teddy Bear.
And this is way before the accident or the murder of Ruth. Still haven't figured out what happened. Okay, so the bed? Yep.
She made her bed that morning. Before she...
Or her parents did. It doesn't matter. It tells us nothing.
Why are you like this today? Betty's not the only person in the world that matters.
She matters the most to me.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah. Why would you come with me on this long journey? I mean, you don't seem to be following the same objective, Lissie. And you know me so intimately, and you don't seem to have any real interaction with the world aside from talking to me. There's just many, many things that are just rubbing me the wrong way. Anyway, there's another drawing. Is that a Draugen? What does that say? For Bandelson?
Ruth never finished this. What does that spell? F-O-R-B.
For Bandelson. The curse.
Oh,
What is
right.
that figure supposed to be? It's creepy. It looks a bit like the Draugen in her book.
It does.
A figment of her imagination. But the box she drew... It looks like
that
this
one? Oh.
box under her desk.
Okay.
Really? Let me see. Pull it out.
All right. Oh, go on. Open it up. Oh, wow. Okay.
What is this?
I believe this might qualify as actual treasure.
This is what she found in the
Is that
mine?
Norwegian money?
Sort of, but ancient. Viking coins.
Are they valuable?
Not in terms of monetary value, but historically. Well, they belong in a museum.
Looks like Ruth had her own private museum.
Why would a child have these artifacts?
She must have enjoyed collecting and playing with them.
These are much too precious to play with. She should have given these to an adult.
She was a child, Edward. To her, they were just shiny toys. Wait! The pin! On the doll!
Yeah.
This is where it came from. Her collection.
But where did she find these treasures?
If we're to believe her drawing, perhaps the mine.
Yeah.
She may have found a gravesite.
And a bear that wrestles with a
Wherever
pig.
she found them, she wanted to keep them hidden.
You think someone found out?
These items wouldn't necessarily be worth much, except to a historian or archaeologist.
What if this is how... I mean, if someone learned she'd been collecting treasures, they might be willing to do terrible things.
Maybe. Maybe.
There's a story here. The treasure box, the drawings.
The overactive mind of an imaginative child.
She didn't imagine the Viking artifacts. You shouldn't be so dismissive. The drawings could be her way of dealing with traumatic
This is
events.
what happens when I read you the principles of psychology. Notions.
You say that like it's a bad thing. Ruth was troubled. The village was troubled, and... Is that a bell?
The church bell.
All right.
Someone's here. Maybe... Betty.
Why would Betty ring the church bell?
Perhaps she's in trouble. I need to get to the church right now.
Wait, isn't it more likely to be the person you saw the other night? We
I
should be
told
careful.
you, I'm not sure that was anything. Come on.
It didn't look like
Go
Betty,
ahead.
though, certainly.
I'll catch up with you before you get there. I need a minute to think about all of this.
Yeah. She just doesn't have the same level of motivation that I do. Yeah, let's check the window.
Do you see anyone?
They must be inside the church.
Well, yeah. Okay, well, I guess we're done here, yeah? So, sure. Alright, let's check out the church, and then maybe later on we can go to the mine and see if there's any more treasure to be found. Or, I don't know, pieces of clothing. But yeah, right now, the church. Who is ringing that bell? Well, or is it just the wind? Like, I think a lot of this is probably just the wind, really. I don't know how to get to the church. It's probably not the way up to the hanged man, right? This way? I haven't been down here before. Maybe wind couldn't do that, actually. Maybe there is someone up there. But Betty? I don't know. I can't see anyone outside. Can we just go through this one? There's no sign saying no trespassing? No? Okay, open it up. Yeah, I'm actually really into this. Is Lissie around, or...?
Lissie!
Oh, okay, yeah, she's still up there. Fair enough. But I have a feeling she'll be catching me up, you know, very, very soon. I mean, maybe, she can sort of teleport around because she's a ghost? Or she's not there, she's a figment of my imagination. Or maybe that's just a game thing. She just spawns in when we're having important conversations. I don't know. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm just not sure yet.
July 24th. Memorial service. A commemoration of the accident at the mine this past summer. No services after that.
And there's that poster again. Let's see. Is this what happened to the villagers?
All these fresh graves.
There she is.
Do you think that
It was so quick.
maybe
No.
Betty?
I'd know.
But
You wouldn't understand. Elizabeth and I, we have a bond.
God, Edward, your obsession with her is really starting to grate.
No, you can't be real. I would love for there to be someone around here just so they can acknowledge that she doesn't exist and it's just in my head. What's this?
Why board up a church?
God
To keep the ghosts from escaping?
is something not
Regardless of
here.
How they got past the boards, there's someone in there.
I can't see that, it's too blurry.
Gone fishing?
God is not.
God is not here, there you
Well, of
go.
course he isn't. You won't find God in a church. God is the wind in the trees, the grass between your toes, the brook that runs
That's
through.
nature, not God.
And what else? The boards.
Who did this?
Someone had lost their faith.
Can you peek through the boards?
I'm trying. I'm really trying, but I can't see shit. In fact, it's a lot better when I don't peek. Oh, okay. Oh, we got to peek through right there? Ah, that's better.
See anyone?
No.
Listen! The bell! They're still in there!
Isn't that the rope for it? Well, yeah, I think it's just the wind, honestly. I mean, the rope's swaying back and forth. Oh, cool, yeah.
Hello? I heard the bell.
This is giving me the
I'm here to help.
heebie-jeebies.
These boards look flimsy enough to break.
Really? Okay. You just gonna remove them by hand? I mean, I saw a shovel outside. I thought you were gonna smash through or use it as a crowbar. No? Okay. He seems to be doing it.
Look at that. The Ethel becomes an Edward. I didn't think you had it in you, old fruit.
Be quiet.
Right. Let's have a little
Betty?
look.
Are you here? Hello? This is Edward Harden. I'm looking for my sister,
Stop
Elizabeth.
shouting, Edward. We're alone. There are only ghosts here.
There are no ghosts.
I don't know about that.
No, I don't know about that.
What's this rope for?
The bell.
This is the bell we heard ringing?
I think
I
so.
don't see any other bells.
So you have to stand here and pull this rope to ring it.
Yes.
But there was no one here. You didn't see anyone, right?
No. No one.
Ghosts. I'm telling you. It's ghosts! So what happened to the hunchback of Graavik?
They must be here still. There's only the one exit.
Maybe it
That's
was the
not...
Lissie. Look.
That's her gloves, right? I was joking! I was joking earlier. But no, we're finding her gloves as well.
They are definitely Betty's.
Oh, for
She got
Pete's
these
sake.
in Boston before she left for New York. She bought them at Woolworth. I remember the day she... She's here.
Where? And why would she leave her clothes lying around?
Yeah,
It doesn't
why?
make
Breadcrumbs.
sense.
She's sending me a
Breadcrumbs
message.
to what, though?
She
What?
knew I'd recognize her gloves. Her hat.
The breadcrumbs don't make
She's
sense.
left a trail for me to follow, like Ariadne's red thread.
We're not in a
Betty
labyrinth.
will have left more crumbs.
Betty. You're turning into such a pill.
I get the idea that she doesn't really want to talk to me right now. Alright, well maybe I should rush back to the mannequin and add the gloves, although I'm pretty sure the mannequin didn't have any arms or hands, so... Right, what do we got around here?
The sign on the door. God is not here. Their faith was challenged, and it didn't survive.
The final dinner.
The Last Supper. Who taught you about the New Testament?
I pick up on things. Most folks aren't heathens, like you.
What we got here?
The church book. A record of births and deaths.
So we can find out what happened to the people in the village?
And, Elizabeth. I mean, if she was dead...
Her name would be in the book.
Yeah.
Vandals.
Oh.
Tore it to pieces.
Oh, right.
I don't think the missing pages left the church. Look.
Was that there before?
How many pages are missing?
I counted 4.
They're
You counted
probably
well.
all still here. I know. Let's make it a competition.
Right.
1-0 to Team Me.
Well, there's one there. Got some candles here too.
Isn't this a fire hazard?
They're not always lit. Each candle represents a single prayer.
That's a lot of prayers.
There were a lot of deaths.
This is another one, right?
I wanted you to find that one. I know what a rotten loser you are.
What are you doing?
What the...
We're in a church.
Thought you didn't believe in God.
I do believe in civility.
Again, she's not really doing that. She's got perfect balance because I want her to have perfect balance,
Found
I think.
another one. You get it. It's right here.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, there it is.
Just one more page missing.
Okay, there's a lot of people on that one. Were they all deaths? Well, I guess we'll find out. Right, there's something up there as well. Some things, actually. There you go. There's the last page, I think.
2 for 2. Tie. Good job, Teddy. Old
Stop,
bean.
Lissie. This is not a game. Betty's out there.
Of horse feathers. Stop being so gosh darn tedious, Edward. Betty, Betty, Betty. Will you ever shut up about your precious Betty?
Probably not.
Put those pages back in the book, and I'll stop trying to cheer you up.
Well, give me a sec. I want to read this first. If I
What's
can.
that?
The last sermon that was held here.
I can't.
What does it say?
The vicar's handwriting is hard to decipher, and the language...
I need better glasses.
He talks about the village being divided for 20 years. This sermon was held on the anniversary of the accident this past summer. He's asking the congregation to help heal old wounds, to forgive, move on. Something to the effect of, you sit in separate aisles in God's house.
Like Ruth's drawing.
Yeah.
I told you, she was perceptive.
Division, forgiveness, curse. Let's talk about division.
It sounds like Graavik was split in two. Between those who stood by Johann and those who supported Frederick.
Each
Because of
seeing
Ruth.
the other as traitors, I guess.
Before that. No, this is all about the preceding 20 years of division and disagreements. Tilly varandra.
Edward?
Forgive each other. It addresses Johann and Frederick directly. But I wonder if they were even here.
Remember the wedding picture? They were close friends once. How could they allow their grudge to escalate until...
You call each other traitors, but the only thing you've betrayed are the bonds that unite us.
And then there's this curse.
Here's something else. Many of you believe Graavik was cursed 20 years ago. God has not cursed you. This curse is of your own making.
Ruth's drawing mentioned a curse. What do you think that means?
It means they believed they were cursed, and that they needed something or someone to blame for their misfortune.
And that's the end of that, it seems. Right. 20 years ago. Okay. Anyway, yeah, let's see. The pages in the book. We've got them all. Let's rearrange. I think there was something on the floor as well.
This book goes back years. It lists births and deaths. Here's the third Fretland brother. The one who died in the cave-in. Someone added the word for Banelson, probably quite recently.
What does that mean again?
Was that curse?
Curse.
Yeah.
That word is all over this book. Not just the men who died in the mine, but other deaths in the last 20 years.
Ruth's drawing and the sermon both mentioned a curse. What do you think it means?
I don't know. There were surprisingly few births.
Perhaps they blame that on the curse as well.
Is it because Ruth took the treasure? The treasure was cursed? I don't know. Oh, wow.
Look here.
All curse?
Ruth Elsa Fretland. She was buried in the cemetery. And the next entry, Simon Fretland. Now this is interesting.
Simon is dead? Oh, that's dreadful.
Seems like everyone's dead.
The day after Ruth died. Probably no coincidence. See what's scribbled next to it?
Mord?
Murder.
Who killed him? Ruth's father? Or the mob that trashed the store?
It doesn't say. After the children, a half-dozen deaths in a single week.
Yeah, what the hell?
The curse.
It's listed as the cause for every single death.
Maybe there really was a curse.
Primitive superstition. But something changed after Ruth and Simon. It might explain why there's no one around.
Edward, if it killed everyone, how's that not a curse?
Could be like a disease. Like a
What does that word
gas
say?
coming out the mine? I don't know.
Next to those names at the bottom.
That was on the door, wasn't it?
Traitor.
Yeah. Traitor. Okay. Couple more pages, I suppose.
Edward? What's wrong?
The final entry. There's no name. Alice. What if...
Oh, Edward, no.
Betty.
It doesn't mean she's...
She's not dead. She can't be. I'd know. I'd know.
Teddy.
I need to see the grave for myself. It's not Betty. Betty's still alive.
Teddy? Where are you going? Don't leave me!
I gotta check.
Edward!
You better not be here, Betty. I'll never forgive you.
It's that one, right? That's the freshest grave. There's the shovel right there. Ah, there you go.
It's unmarked.
I've got to know.
What are you doing? Have you gone completely mad?
Possibly.
Edward, stop it!
No. Is there going to be anyone there at all? Oh.
Thank God. It's not her. It's not Betty. It's not her.
Oh, Edward. What have you done?
Well, I buried one. I dug up another. I balanced it out.
Elizabeth, I was so afraid.
You're a monster.
But I had to be sure. If Betty...
To hell with your Betty! When did she ever shed a tear for you?
Don't talk about my baby sister
Or
like
what?
that.
Or what, Edward? What will you do? Ignore us? Banish us? You've spent your entire life chasing her. When are you going to do something useful with what's left of it?
Quiet! Just leave me be.
Fine.
There you go! She's not real.
Alice? Come back.
She's not real.
Don't leave me alone. Please. Come back. I need you.
Well, okay, now she's gone. I kind of want her back.
Lissie? Where are you?
Did you go back inside the church? Man, that's pretty crazy. That was a pretty cool reveal. I saw it coming. I saw it coming. There were enough clues, but still, that was pretty cool. There was something on the floor, though, right? Wasn't there something down here? I guess I'm not really bothered anymore.
Lissie!
Yeah, where is she? Okay, do I, recover the body? Put the soil back, or... No? Okay. Do I go back to the farmhouse? Yeah, the gloves. Oh, there she is.
I was afraid you'd left me. Now listen to me.
Okay, I couldn't select them anyway. It disappeared when I looked at them. Shit. There she is. Okay. Right. So what is she? A memory? An old friend that died? Or is she my baby sister? What's going on?
Lissie.
There she is again. Right. I have no idea.
Lissie, please listen to me.
Ah, shit, I can't click on any of
I
them.
mean what I said.
Of course you meant it. Everything's always about Betty. Betty, Betty.
I care about you both.
Until it really matters. Then it's obvious who matters more.
I thought she was dead.
I wish she was!
Don't.
Whoa, okay.
Deserve to be alone.
Oh, jeez. Am I that bad, really? I mean, mentally, obviously, I'm all over the goddamn place. Is this because of my traumatic past? Because of my mother? She drowned herself or something, right? That's what she said. Can I trust what she says?
Please, talk to me.
What's there to talk about?
You can't keep running away from me.
You think you own me? That you control me? That you get to decide how I feel and what I do every minute of every day? That I'm your puppet? Your little plaything? Well, fuck you, Edward Charles Harden!
Language?
I never should have come here with you on this pointless chase!
Now, be reasonable.
Yeah, this story isn't about the village, it's about me. This is kinda cool. Where are you going?
Lissie?
Oh, damn.
Alice! No! What are you doing?
What I should have done years ago. Maybe now you'll learn to appreciate us.
Now listen to me. Please, listen. Hear me out. Don't do this. You can't do this to me. I need you.
Again, I can't choose any of them.
Without you, I can't lose you. I can't live without you. Don't,
Shit.
please, don't, no. What? No.
Oh. But, okay. She's not real. She can just come back if you will it, I think. Or maybe this is you sort of recovering. Maybe this is your therapy or something.
Oh, Alice. What have you done? Please be all right. Please don't.
You make me sick, Edward.
What?
Your mother and father would be ashamed.
What?
Elizabeth would be ashamed. They did not think you deserved their love, so they abandoned you.
I did see an angel outside the window. Who was you? Whoa.
Oh, my child. We are all that you have, and we love you. We are here. With us, you are never alone. Do not forget.
Oh, I don't think I will.
Never. I never forget. I am never alone.
What the fuck? What the hell? Okay, so who's the entity? And now we're on day 4. Right, okay. How many people am I traveling with in my own head? There's Lissie, there's this entity. Anyone else?
Wake up, Edward.
What in the hell is going on? Who are you?
Stop hiding.
Okay, in his genteel prison. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, well, let's talk about you, I guess.
Where you go, we go, Edward.
You and Lissie?
You cannot hide from us.
Where's Lissie?
Alice is not here.
Bring her back. Please. I need her.
Alice does not love Elizabeth like you do.
She loves me.
Not like I do, Edward.
I'm so tired. Please.
What do you want?
Who?
I think of you so often. You have no idea.
You just want me to forgive you so that we can keep looking for your precious, perfect Betty.
She needs us.
She never needed you, Teddy Bear. And she certainly doesn't need us.
I can't find her on my own.
Well, it's just too bad, my darling Edward. Because we're done playing second fiddle to little sis.
Wait, don't go. I'm talking to you, Lissie.
See, maybe this is a good thing. I don't know. The fucking angel statue, the entity. I wasn't expecting that, but okay. Let's just get up and let's analyze the situation and my own psychological health. Right, okay. Despite having no arms or hands, the gloves are on the mannequin. Great. Maybe you can look at yourself? No, no. I'd probably see some hideous figure staring back.
Lissie?
Where is she?
Lissie.
Is she around? Oh, there she is. Okay, so what the fuck? Just... Okay, please. Why won't she listen? Okay, yeah, please.
Please. Lissie?
Yes, Lissie, come on. I'm being serious.
Listen. You can't keep vanishing on me.
Try me.
Why are you so angry?
You do not know anger, Edward.
Did you ever meet my father?
Alice does not want to speak with you.
And what about you? Are you going to help me?
God helps those who help themselves.
I don't need God's help. I need Lissie.
Do you, though? Did you ever?
What? Of course,
Where's she gone? Oh, come on. What is this, hide and seek now? You're probably not too far away. You outside? Upstairs again? The kitchen? Ah! Right. Okay, again, so let's go back to the original question. What the fuck is going on? Please, yes.
Don't go. Alice, hear me out. I depend on you both.
You can never depend on other people, Edward.
I'm not sure you count as other people.
Everyone leaves, one way or another.
You don't. You can't.
Is that a challenge?
Stop playing games.
Are you ordering me, teddy bear?
I'm asking you.
Didn't your father always tell you to stand up for yourself? To be a real man and not a sissy? Maybe that's why he put the gun to his head and pulled the trigger. Kaboom!
Oh.
He was so disappointed about what his only son had turned into.
Oh, wow, alright.
Monster.
Takes one to know one. Old fruit.
Old fruit, yes, okay. So it was mum and dad, they both committed suicide? Well, okay, I'm starting to see why I am as fucked up as I am, I guess. Maybe this is my only way of dealing with the situation. An angel statue and some 17-year-old gregarious ward. We up here now, or downstairs? I don't know. Maybe I should play the piano, soothe my spirit a little bit. That doesn't appear to be a thing.
Lissie, get back here.
Yeah, for once, she's just not saying anything.
I gave you this jacket. Betty.
That wasn't there before. Was it? Or at least, if it was, I couldn't have a look at it. Nah, I wouldn't have missed that.
Here.
So that's her jacket. Her jacket as well? Okay, well, okay, add the jacket to the mannequin, I suppose. We're just building my sister at this point. Let's see. Oh, no option to do so. Right, okay, well, I suppose we're still looking for either the statue, the entity, or Lissie.
Alice? Please.
Right, well, upstairs somewhere, I suppose. Let's try Ruth's room. There she is. Okay. Oh, you're gonna be like that, are you? Okay. I'm just gonna stand right here. She must listen to me.
Alice, be reasonable. Lissie, I'm tired of chasing you.
Shit.
I'm trying to talk to you. Lissie, look. Her jacket. I'm sure it wasn't here yesterday,
Jesus
which means
Christ,
Betty was
Teddy.
here. Perhaps when we were out yesterday.
Betty,
she must
Betty.
have...
Betty.
You love Betty more than you love us. But don't you see? What has Betty done that we haven't? What can she do that we cannot?
She
We've always
exists.
been there for you. Why do you keep looking for her?
She's real.
That's
You're
it.
not.
So?
What? You decide what is real. We are real to you.
Sort of.
I'll never be the same.
Okay. The entity is actually freaking me the fuck out. Like, I think the entity could actually fuck me up. Like, genuinely. I don't know.
She does not want you.
Who are you talking
Why
about?
do you think Betty left? She was sick and tired of us. She wanted to escape.
Like Mother.
Who drowned herself?
Drowning herself because she couldn't stand being around us.
Like Father.
Who shot himself in the head.
Right in the coconut.
Stop.
You drive them all away, Edward. All into death.
But not us. We're always here for
I
you.
beg you.
You are never alone.
Stop! Leave me alone, both of you!
You want to be alone?
You really want to be alone?
Yeah, maybe I do.
Fine. You're alone.
Good.
For good? See, this could be a good thing. This could be a good thing. But I still want to call out for Lissie.
Lissie.
And I'm not getting a response. What about the entity?
Come back. Please.
Nothing? Okay, well, I don't know. Maybe in these last two rooms? What's in this one? We haven't been in this one, have we? That's locked. We need to find a key or bash down the door or something, I guess. Or, I don't know. Maybe that door just will never open. Right. Okay. So to other people, I guess I must seem fairly sound of mind. Maybe I just mumble to myself a lot or something, but, I got on the ferry and no one questioned it, or at least they took my money, and someone gave me a rowboat, and... Well, if I'm imagining them, what else am I imagining? There's so many more questions. And I really like this. Right.
Lissie!
Haven't been up there yet. Oh, it's getting dark. Really dark. Oh, okay. That's not going to be the end, right? Oh, well, the end of the day. Day 5 now. All right. Well, yeah, okay. Let's just keep going with this. I'm really into it. I don't want to stop. So, yeah. Are they back?
Betty? Elizabeth? Is that you?
I don't think so. You might be imagining it. Huh. Wasn't you, was it? Right, okay, so let's call for Alice again. Oh no, so call for Betty now!
Are you upstairs?
Maybe they have gone. Can I look? Okay, I can look at myself. I just want to see if there's any change, you know? Like bags under my eyes or... Still got a bit of a cleft lip. Hasn't really changed, but yeah, okay, we're getting some noises from close by.
Betty, I'm coming.
Upstairs. So that would... Oh, that could be the locked room. Was Betty in there the whole time? Are we actually going to find Betty? I don't know. Yeah, it's the locked room.
Betty? Betty! Are you in there? Open the door!
Slam. Yes, slam.
Coming in! Stand away from the door.
And welcome to the jam. A crow. Did I see the bed? There may have...
Betty? No. No, 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 no. Oh.
No.
Oh, thank you.
There's still someone...
Thank you.
Is that, what was her name?
I thought it was you, Betty.
Anne?
But who?
Anne Fretland?
Anna.
Oh, Anna, sorry. No comments? No? Really? Really? Well, okay, it wasn't Betty. Oh, hang on. Okay, we got a note? A suicide note or something, maybe?
It's from Johann.
Oh.
A addressed to his wife.
Okay. A few things crossed out here and there, but let's talk about the handwriting.
Did you notice the handwriting, Betty? It was clear.
No, don't start talking to Betty. She's not there.
Knock ere knock. Enough is enough.
Does he even have a sister?
After decades of strife, I pray that God will... Tilly, forgive me. I am tired of secrets. For 20 years I have kept my silence about our discovery, but my silence has only led to misfortune, and my cowardice has only led to death. I will make Frederick pay for what he has done to us, for what they have done to our Ruth. When it is over, I will let the ocean take me to you and Ruth. May God forgive me. And I was already dead when he wrote this. He had no one else to confess to.
God damn.
What now, Betty? Johann went to confront his brother, probably at Frederick's farm. And then?
And then what? And then what? Yeah. Did everyone kill themselves or died? This fucking curse. What? Yeah, what's this? What is that?
You said this was a gift from another unlucky suitor.
Is it a breadcrumb? These breadcrumbs don't make any sense at all. And these are my only two choices. I really have to go down this path, don't I?
It was precious to you. You wouldn't have left it here unless... a signpost. A breadcrumb.
Don't know about that. I really don't know about that.
You followed Johann to Frederick Fretland's farm, and then to the mine.
Right, the mine. Yes, the mine. Johann went to his brother's farm, yes. But Betty would not have stopped at the farm. She would have gone all the way to the mine. I want to go to the mine.
You wouldn't let this go, Betty. You'd follow your story to the end. All the way to the end.
All the way to the end. So are we going to the farm? And are we going to the mine? Well, I think so, right? In which case, we need to follow those tracks. Or rather, I need to follow those tracks. There is no we anymore, right? I'm cured. I might be talking to myself, but at least no one's talking back this time. Damn, okay, yeah. Do I want to do that?
So where is Frederick's farm? The gate. Frederick's warning.
Yeah, it's the gate.
The path leads to his farm.
Well, that's where we're going then. See, what's all this? Is this just mist? Is this Silent Hill type mist? Like from the mine or something? Not a flower this time, but maybe from a mine? I don't know. Maybe this is something to do with the curse. Maybe I'm breathing it in and I'm going to be dead within a couple weeks. Right, okay. Yeah. That's it, isn't it? Yeah, that's the gate. And that's the crow.
What led you to this place?
What, the farm, the mine, or Graavik to begin with?
All these fragments. You would piece them together into a story, wouldn't you, Betty? So, what do we know?
Okay, let's see. Johann, at the heart of it all, are the two brothers, equal but separate.
Johann and Frederick are partners, and on good terms. Something happens in the mine. Disagreements lead to a falling out.
Right.
And at the end of it all, 20 years later, Johann walks this path to confront Frederick.
There used to be a farmhouse here, I guess.
Was this your doing, Johann? Did you burn your brother's farm to the ground?
Before killing yourself.
Where were you, Betty? Did you witness their fall?
I don't know. I really don't know. Looks like we can't get up the stairs, so we can't try that door. Right, is there anything left in the wreckage? This was quite a while ago. Chimney's still standing for the most part. Okay, we got a safe. Can I? Well, you might want to spin the dial a little bit.
Betty.
Mine opening? Oh, yeah, maybe. Okay. Well, we need to find some combination. Let's have a little look around, I suppose. Maybe I can find something else. Or maybe I can't. If it was written on a slip of paper, it's burned away, you know, so... Right, got a building over there. Maybe I should check that. Oh, a couple of buildings, actually. Like a little side shed. Shit, can't get in there. I can get in here, but I can't see a thing. So, hopefully it's not here. Something down the well. Again, far too dark. I don't know, maybe we just need to move on. Or maybe I missed something on, like, day one. I didn't explore enough. Or, okay, hang on. Gravestones? Right. Is that Simon and Margaret? Okay. No comments on it, but we do have some dates, some years, possibly. They could be significant. They could be safe-worthy. And Simon as well. Yeah, it could be 0512.
Simon's grave. Born December 5th, 1909. Died September 17th, 1923. The safe. Frederick would choose numbers that meant something to him.
Yeah.
Why bury Simon here and not at the cemetery?
With the other traitors?
His wife's grave is also here. Perhaps Frederick wanted nothing to do with the church or with their god. I could really use your imagination, Betty. You'd figured this out in no time.
Well, keep plugging away with these dates and maybe it'll work. I see there's a shovel there. We're not going to be digging up another body, are we? No, not this time. Right. Yeah, let's see. Let's try the birthdays or their death days, maybe? I didn't actually note them down. Hopefully he did, though. Maybe there's going to be some more options now. Okay. Okay, just birthdays. Let's try the son, Simon.
Let's try Simon's birthday.
Okay. Is that another arm ring?
Another Viking artifact, Betty. Most likely from the same treasure Ruth found.
And what's this?
Postmarked in Boston. That's a curious coincidence.
Massachusetts, right?
Dear Frederick, I hope this letter... It's in English, Betty. Hope this letter finds you and the boy in good health. We're concerned about you both. No word from you for almost 2 years now. All of us still heartbroken about Margaret's passing. We know things have been difficult for you and Simon.
Oh, there's more. Okay, that was well hidden. I thought that was just part of the shelf.
Mr. Fretland.
Cardiff in Wales? Alright.
We expect you to take care of this problem. If the discovery is made public, the authorities will intervene and the mine will be shut down. Should this happen, we will consider it a breach of our contract, and we will withdraw our investment. You and your brother will be responsible for all debts and losses. Johann must be convinced to wall up the chamber. We have already dealt with the worker who made the discovery.
And there's a key as well. So how do they deal with him, I wonder? Is he buried in the mine?
Mining company. I wonder what this unlocks.
Well, I don't know.
You went to the mine.
Yeah.
I hope our guardian angel watched over you.
That's what you think the entity is? A guardian angel? She didn't go to the mine, though, did she? I really don't know what to believe. This is the protagonist I can't really trust anymore. Which is kind of interesting. Right.
So what happens next in your story? Johann and Frederick discover something in the mine.
Yeah.
A cave or chamber of archaeological value.
The treasure?
They argue about what to do. If the discovery is made public, it's the end of their enterprise. Johann is convinced or paid to walk away. Their secret stays hidden. Then, a few months later, the accident. 3 men die. The investors pull out. The mine shuts down. Frederick's up to his neck in debt.
And that's where the key goes. Okay. I noticed that it's just Fretland on the sign now. Okay, got a couple of things. That's another newspaper clipping.
Cursed mine in Graavik. Locals struggle with bad crops and livestock deaths and blame it on... They thought they were cursed because of the mine. A thing like that becomes self-fulfilling. If you believe you're cursed, every misfortune feeds the delusion.
Possibly. Although, did you see that list of people that died within a week? Were they all... maybe they were all eating the same sort of crops from the same farm and that was poisoned or something and they all got fucked. I don't know. Or maybe it was just cursed treasure. I don't know. Well, I guess we're going to find out. Right, yes. Climb on through. Why not? Let's keep on going.
So, 20 years pass.
Yes. Let's talk about the curse.
The Fretland feud tears the village apart, setting neighbor against neighbor.
Ah, there you go. We've rejoined the tracks.
Ruth stumbles across the secret in the mine. After all this time, the truth may finally come to light, but she dies. And the day after, Simon is murdered.
As revenge.
It's a catalyst. Old grievances resurface. No matter who you stand with, you're a traitor. Things escalate. More people die. From disease, despair, suicides, murder.
Yeah, I guess. But I'd like to know the specifics, really. I suppose that's what we're intending to do. We need to find out what's inside the mine, right? We need to find out what this discovery was.
All because of the mine. Because of what they found there. And what they covered up.
Was it just treasure? Maybe it was.
Stop it, Betty. They were alone. That's the real curse of Graavik. Isolation.
Alright, hang on. This could be the entrance to the actual mine. Keep following this crow. What does this say?
This place is cursed.
Oh, great.
Ridiculous.
Well, let's go find out, shall we? What's this? Oh, it's the head of that doll. Ruth's doll.
Ruth was here the day she fell.
And nobody went and picked this up or anything. Okay, alright, Betty, Ruth. Am I looking for someone that was never there? Yeah, Betty.
Something spooked her, and then she ran. All the way to the cliff where...
She slipped?
Do you know what happened, Betty? Did you witness it?
Still don't know if it was an accident or murder. Murder seems unlikely, but if you want to protect the family business...
Hello? Betty, are you in there?
Don't know, can't see shit.
Please answer me.
Right, okay. Just... Ah! Good idea. There you go. That's one breadcrumb I'm very glad I found. Yeah, just keep following the tracks, I suppose. So, Ruth was in here, playing in dangerous places. Yeah, okay. What's this? Alright. What is that? Oh, that's the thing. That's the icon of the game. That's the...
Betty.
Oh.
This is... Mother's brooch. You always wore this. You wouldn't take it off unless... You left it here for a reason.
What, is she through that hole?
What am I not seeing?
Are we going to be spelunking next? What's going on? Well, okay, well, there's nothing else to do. Look through the hole. Was this where the treasure was found? Right. Oh. Oh dear. I don't like that creak. Run. Yeah. To run with an exclamation point. Okay, alright. Maybe this is kind of what happened to Ruth. She was scared by the crow in the hole, and then she ran all the way to the cliff and fell. And then it was blamed on Simon, and then... yeah. I don't know. No, for fuck's sake. Well... Oh... I wanted to have a proper look in that hole.
Edward! Edward!
No!
Lady?
The ticking clocks again.
Is that you?
No, it's not.
Edward? Where are you?
I'm on my way, Betty. Wait for me.
Okay, hang on. Are we climbing up? Okay, yeah, climb up here. It's a figment of your imagination, man. It can't be her. Where's she been the last few days?
Edward!
And how does she know that you've arrived?
Stay where you are. I'm coming.
It's just... Man... Oh, this way, yeah, okay. Okay.
Edward! Where are you?
I'm on my way.
She's always just going to be out of reach, isn't she? Okay, we're going past the burnt farmhouse again. Just keep following the tracks.
I'm here, Betty. It's Edward. It's me.
Edward! Edward, please! Hurry!
I'm coming, Betty.
Is she down at the docks? Come on.
Edward!
I'm almost there.
She must be running away from me at about the same sort of speed. Come on. What did Lissie say? I've been chasing her all my life. Did she even exist?
Please, Edward! Hurry!
Maybe she doesn't even exist.
Edward?
Just stay put.
Yes. Do your best to stay put. It looks like you're actually at the farmhouse? Yeah.
Edward? Where are you?
Right here. Don't move.
Edward, hurry!
She's
I'm coming.
just on the other side of the door.
Edward, is that you? I'm in here.
It's the mannequin, isn't it?
Thank
The
God.
mannequin's come to life. The mannequin's gonna be gone, and I'm gonna see a fully fleshed out human woman.
Elizabeth. There you are. Finally.
It's good enough for him, apparently.
You have no idea how long I've been looking for you. You had me so worried. I
It's all there. She's all there. She's complete, and she's here. He found her. No, no, no! He tries to replicate a photo fucking well, I guess, but it's not her.
Look. Your brooch.
Right, yeah, of course.
Mother's brooch. You must have lost it at the mine.
Yeah,
Let me put it on
let's
for
finish
you.
her off.
I wouldn't want you to lose it again.
Oh, no, there you go. That's the symbol. That's the game symbol. Oh. It was just any old scarf, any old hat, any old glove.
She's been dead for 30 years, Edward.
Hello again.
Elizabeth was never here. But we didn't come for her. We came for Johann, and Anna, and Frederick, and Simon, and Ruth. We're here to tell their stories.
No. Elizabeth. She's here.
You know Betty died when she was a baby. She drowned in the pond. And you found her. You were just 11. You carried her to your mother.
So then who's this?
And your mother,
She hated you for that.
she could never forgive you for bringing her baby to her.
Fuck, man.
And you could never forgive yourself for what she did after. You always forget this. Because you don't want to be alone. So you bring Betty back. Again and again. To New York. To Boston.
To Norway.
To the house. But always just out of reach. Never quite there. The scent of her. The echo of her. But never really her. All it does is make you lonelier.
So genuinely, who's
But
this
the
supposed to
thing
be?
is, Edward, you're never alone.
Oh, I know
You
that.
have us.
And
Yeah,
you'll always have us.
that's worrying.
Betty's... She was never there for you. She couldn't be. You can't lose us. We're a part of you.
Forever. And ever. And ever.
Lucky me.
But you need to let Betty go now. There's not room for all of us in there.
But who's this?
I couldn't save you, Elizabeth. I'm so sorry.
My mother? Just a good likeness of what she could have looked like? Greta Gaynor to my biggest... Oh, I wish I flipped this around earlier. God damn.
It is painful to wake from a vision, as it is to be born anew.
So, fuck, what? Okay. Okay. Let me just process all this. It's quite a lot to take in. Some of it I saw coming, some of it I didn't. Day 6 now. Fantastic, okay. How long were we meant to stay? A week? I can't imagine we'll be staying too much longer. I mean, there's no reason for me to stay too much longer, right? It's just... I guess we need to find out what actually happened to Ruth, if she was murdered or not. What was the, cause of all this? Right. So that still looks like it does, which is good. So, I haven't regressed, in theory, at least.
Goodbye, Betty.
Yeah. Goodbye, Betty. It's a shame you didn't grow up to be Greta Gaynor, I guess. Have we got anyone around here?
Alice.
Okay, yeah. She's outside somewhere? Is the entity with you? The entity still freaks me out a little bit, to be honest. No, it's just her, okay. I guess if I had such a traumatic past, this might have been the only way to get through it. And I'm not like a murderous psychopath or anything, right? I'm just
Had your noodle juice yet?
confused.
Might be weaned off the stuff.
Boo. Don't lose your taste for tea, old fruit. It keeps you human. We have unfinished business.
We do?
The final piece of the puzzle.
Ruth.
Come on. Let's go back to where it started. We have an appointment with a ghost.
Okay. So, are we going back up to the sort of cliff? Or, well, probably the cliff, I suppose. Well, where are we going, game? Ah, yes, the cliff.
Such an amazing view, isn't it? And the air.
Yeah, if it wasn't for all the death, it would be quite a nice place.
Why did we come here, Teddy?
To Graavik? Well,
That's a really good question, honestly. I mean, I was looking for Betty. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought she'd be here, but...
some places have gravity.
What are you saying? Gravik's gravity pulled us across the Atlantic Ocean?
Graavik? No, I'm not saying that. That's irrational.
But you believe it, don't you? That we were summoned to tell their story.
Something like that.
To find my sister.
But Betty's not. She was never here. It doesn't make sense.
Overheard? The answer's simple and logical. The conversation in a public place, her name subconsciously registered.
The letter to Frederick.
The one you found in his safe. From Boston.
Yeah.
May have overheard a conversation somewhere. Paid it no attention, but the name stuck. And Betty... and I spun a story around it that put us on this path.
One hell of a
Do
story.
you really believe that? I mean, how often are you around people?
I'm a man of science. I don't know what to believe.
And yet, here we are. All three of us.
Is this what you wanted to show me?
I wanted to be close to her. Do you believe in ghosts, Edward?
You know I don't.
We've been chasing one for years.
I'm looking at one, kind of.
What about me? Us.
You're not ghosts. You're alive.
Fair enough.
Huh.
So what really happened to Ruth?
I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm still siding with it being an accident, being the catalyst for everything that followed, really. Because I don't know if Simon's got that mean streak in him, really.
I believe it was an accident.
How? What happened?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Alright, she ran from the mine and came here. And then... was she afraid? What made her run?
That bloody crow in the hole. Well, the mine, right? Well, it's a long way to run from the mine to get up here, but...
Something spooked her.
And she panicked. So she ran here. Why not home? She couldn't go home. Or she didn't want to. She felt safe here. This was her happy place. And then... if only Ruth had wings, like an angel, she could have flown straight to heaven.
If only.
I hope she's at peace. And with God. Do you think that's where everyone's gone?
What, heaven or just gone? I have no faith in the afterlife, apparently. After seeing my mother's dead eyes and the gunshot wound, and yeah, okay, that's a really fucking traumatic past. But Alice, some splintered part of my psyche, wants to believe, I guess.
Heaven? They're dead. I don't know what that means. Maybe there is more. I can't stop you from hoping. We'll never know what happened to everyone in Graavik.
We tried our best. We'll remember them. All of them. Maybe that will give them some peace in the afterlife.
Yeah, maybe.
Could this be your book, Edward? The one you've been wanting to write? A story about people who are isolated, left behind by the world. You can give them all a proper ending, with no annoying loose threads. Edward, is that...
A boat? But how?
What?
Who cares? Let's catch it before it sets out on another adventure.
Maybe the tide just took it out and brought it back.
And how this can be?
Draugen got tired of sailing around in it and brought it back to us.
All that.
It must have been the wind.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, teddy bear.
Right, we actually going to tie it properly,
well, the
or...?
weather's still good.
I need my suitcase.
So get a wiggle on, old boy.
Ah.
I'm going to say my goodbyes to all the things. I don't think we'll be back. Meet you at the house.
My goodness.
Okay.
Righty-ho. No rush. We have all day.
We have all day. But after that, we're leaving. So, well, without any more information, we're not going to get a definitive answer, are we? We're never going to find out exactly what happened. It's just our own assumptions and our best guesses. That's not great. I wanted something a little bit more concrete, really. I was getting into playing detective, and, you know, my own psychological issues aside, I thought I was going to figure this out. Okay, well, let's grab the suitcase to start with, I suppose, and then wander back down, and then maybe something will, I don't know, jump out at me. Some idea, some notion of what I should investigate. Although I have a feeling this game is not going to give us anything definitive. Okay, you know what? Let's actually try going in here. I've never tried this. No, never mind. And what about that? Or can I get through that gate over there? Just sort of go into the areas that I never really investigated before. No. It's a shame. I mean, we got a fairly big area to explore around this, you know, this village, but it still feels restricted. Yeah, let's get the suitcase. Man. Carrying in your dead baby sister. Oh, there she is.
Come on, Teddy. Pack your things.
A dad that shot himself in the head and a mother who drowned herself.
Sit still.
Don't be a wet blanket. Let's make like the wind and get out of here.
Yeah. Do I want to... Pick up? Really? Pick up what? Yeah, sure, why not? Could be worth something. To a museum, right? I think that's part of the Viking treasure. But that's all we're going to take. I hope that didn't just plant the seed for another, you know, going after my sister story. Okay, yeah, Greta, I'm just going to leave you there. Okay, that's good, that's good. What about that new apron design? You going to take that with you too? No? Never mind. See you, sis. And that goat's back again. God, you must really like munching on that bit of grass over there. Where are you?
You know, this house is starting to grow on me.
No one to reply to me, okay. Was there anything upstairs that we didn't do? I mean, okay, hang on. Let's just have a little look at Anna. Did we at least put the cloth over her? No, we can't even look. I thought maybe we could give her a proper burial or something, because we did with the hanged man, right? Yeah, the hanged man. He's a bit of an anomaly, actually. Like, please forgive me, written on his... on that sign on his chest. I mean, I guess once it was all going, people were, you know, killing each other, right? And... oh, shit, I don't know. Oh. You booted me out that quickly? I guess there's probably nothing left to actually investigate.
Come on, let's go. Row, Teddy, row.
Well, I better, because you can't do it. I don't see any oars. I'm not paddling. Well, they materialized from somewhere, just like a lot of things in my life.
The water's still cold.
It's a fjord, Lissie, and it's almost winter.
There'll be snow when we get back to Hanover.
The house will be warm.
Are we going to be all right, Edward?
I think so.
If I wasn't talking to you, I'd be more confident. that I am. And I guess the entity isn't too far behind. It's a good thing the entity's not out, to be honest, because I think she'd weigh us down quite a lot. So that's where we're going to leave it. There's not going to be a moment of clarity, some eureka moment where we think, aha, we didn't have a look at this, and then row back. We're just going to leave it as an unsolved... Yeah, we're going to leave it as an unsolved mystery. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about the game. I think I like it. I don't think I like it as much as I should have, or would have, if things were a little different. I feel that this is going to be one of those games I play once. I mean, this is probably it. I think the story's going to stick with me, but I don't really want to necessarily go through the game again, because there's not too much of a game here, as, you know, as happens with most walking simulators. There's no real puzzles in this one either, nothing to really bring me back. It's just the story. The unsolved mystery, and my own psychological problems. You know, I assumed this game was going to be like What Remains of Edith Finch, maybe Lake Ridden, or The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. And it kind of is in ways. It's actually quite a lot like Firewatch as well, in the way that, and I'm going to try and say this without, you know, spoiling Firewatch, but in the way that you have a goal at the beginning and then something happens and then you sort of realise that's not the main objective. Something like that. And that's a poor way of describing it, really, but thematically, there's some similarities. Yeah, I don't know. I think I might need some time on this one, to be honest, to really give you a proper review. But, I mean, I saw the twist coming, but it was still cool. And seeing the entity, that actually kind of blew me away more than anything else in the game. And then, yeah, as soon as that happened, I just had to keep on playing until the very end. We're here now, so there must be something to this, you know? Just maybe this would work better as a mini-series or a film. I don't know. I don't like how unresolved it is, you know? I don't mind some stories that are left open to interpretation. But there's just a little bit too much that I don't know. And maybe that's my own fault, honestly. Maybe there was more that I could explore and, you know, more clues I could pick up. But maybe not. Okay, so gameplay. You know, it's a walking simulator, not much more than that. Visuals looks pretty amazing, honestly. Not the best looking game ever, but some pretty breathtaking scenery when you get the lighting just right. And exploring Graavik was really, really fun. Sounds might be the highlight in a way. I kind of grew to love Lissie in a way, and the entity in a way, and yeah, Edward as well. Voice acting was pretty superb all around, and just sort of the background music that we're hearing now, and just the general ambient sounds. Nice, very nice. Really brought the country to life in a way, you know. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about this one, really. It's a good game, but it's not a good game. It's a good story in a game, I think. But is it a good story? I don't know. Alright, I'm going to stop rambling now. So thank you very much for watching. Really do hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you back in another playthrough very soon. And I expect the next playthrough I start is probably going to be a little game you may have heard of called The Sinking City. So yeah, looking forward to that, and that comes out in a couple of days. So yeah, stay tuned. See you then.
You're living a perfectly happy life, and then...
You falling off a cliff? Oh wow, okay.
Someone's here. Maybe... Betty.
Why would Betty ring the church bell?
No, you can't be real.
There's only the one exit.
Maybe it
That's
was
not...
Lissie, look.
That's her gloves, right? I was joking! I was joking earlier!
I know what a rotten loser you are.
What are you doing?
What the... Oh, wow.
What have you done?
Well, I buried one, I dug up another. I balanced it out.
Fine.
There you go!
What?
Oh. But, okay. She's not real.
Please don't.
You make me sick, Edward.
What?
So they abandoned you.
I did see an angel outside the window. It was you. Whoa. Okay. So, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, you're gonna be like that, are you? Okay.
No, no, no.
No. It was poisoned or something and they all got fucked. I don't know. Or maybe it was just cursed treasure. What does this say?
This place is cursed.
Oh, great.
Betty, are you in there?
Don't know. Can't see shit.
Please
Oh dear. I don't like that creak.
Edward! Edward!
No!
There you are. Finally.
It's good enough for him, apparently.
You're never alone.
Oh, I know
You
that.
have us.
You'll
Yeah.
always have us.
That's worrying. Just a good likeness of what she could have looked like. Greta Gaynor to my biggest... Oh, I wish I flipped this around earlier.
What made her run?
That bloody crow in the hole.
Are we going to be all right, Edward?
I think so.
If I wasn't talking to you, I'd be more confident. Wait, what? They'll return? Okay.